Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from the Jasmine brand is here. Yes, and let's get to this Yeetie. Jonathan Majors, he's been dropped by his talent manager, Entertainment 360.
Okay.
According to several sources, this is a Deadline exclusive. They said the recent move by Majors' longtime manager comes 3 weeks after he was arrested on domestic violence charges in New York City, and it was due to issues surrounding his personal behavior.
Okay.
That's what they informed them. Now, he also has been dropped by his PR firm. They initiated that breakup in the last month as well.
Okay.
And as another element, they said that Fashion House Valentino mutually agreed that Jonathan Majors would not be attending this year's Met Gala as one of its guests representing Valentino. So that's not going to be happening.
Woo.
Now, nobody has actually returned any requests for comments, but he was arrested March 25th over an alleged domestic dispute with his girlfriend.
Yes.
Now, his attorney is saying that he's completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman who he knows. There's been also all kinds of rumors that he's going to be replaced as far as playing Dennis Rodman. That has not been confirmed. And according to, other reports, they're saying that they're just looking around to replace him in roles, but none of those things have been confirmed.
Okay.
So those are just rumors at this point.
When it rains, it pours.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right, now Kanye West, there's a BBC documentary that is going to, quote, uncover revelations about him.
Okay.
According to Variety, it's called We Need to Talk About Kanye, and it's been sold to several different countries. After BBC originally ordered the documentary in February, they said networks in Australia, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Belgium, and Finland have all secured rights to that documentary. So they said it's some world-class journalism and unique access to members of Ye's inner circle. It's a revelation-driven film which sheds new light on recent events. And they said Kanye is indeed aware of the documentary's production, but has no involvement and no creative control over this.
Okay. He said, I want to be left alone. That's what Kanye said. I want to be left alone.
Right. I can't imagine him wanting to be involved in this. He's been, I think, laying a little bit low.
Yeah, he has.
Right now.
And we can appreciate that.
All right, and Netflix has been sued over the Kanye Genius documentary.
Right.
According to reports, Netflix and Chike and Kuti, who are the filmmakers behind the Kanye Genius documentary, are defendants in this lawsuit. A woman from Chicago claims that they exploited her with its release. Now, the suit was filed by Cynthia Love, and she originally made a cameo in the Through the Wire video, which Kuti and Chike directed also.
Right.
And they said she was paid $20 for that appearance. She was dancing inside a restaurant. She says she was in an altered state and not capable of providing consent at the time, and she's upset that an extended version of that moment was then shown in the Genius documentary. It represents a part of her past that she'd like to move past, and she claims she's now been sober for nearly 18 years and repaired relationships with friends and family, and that documentary revealed her dark past to many who are unaware of her background, so she had to rehash these bad memories.
Okay. She's only suing for $30,000.
Right. And, she's saying that, and that's a minimum of $30,000 in damages.
Yeah. But usually minimums are more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the scene that she's referring to?
Yeah.
Okay, I did too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think? Would you be embarrassed if that was?
More horrified.
But I think the main thing is I don't know if she signed a consent form or not.
She said she was in an altered state, so it
Right.
sounds like she did, but she was in an altered state.
Yeah. So I don't know how that holds up in court.
Yeah.
Because
I wasn't really of clear and sound mind kind of thing.
Yeah. So
it is embarrassing though. And $20? Come on now.
Well, this 94 Freaknik documentary is going to be embarrassing for a lot of people. And according to reports, a prominent group of black professionals are suing Hulu over that documentary release. So many of the people who were in this are now in their 40s and 50s and in the prime of their careers.
Okay.
And there's a group of prominent black professional women who plan to sue based on concerns about what could potentially be exposed. They're filing a lawsuit in Atlanta's federal court against Hulu. They're saying it's unlawful because they did not sign media releases.
Okay, well, that's a fact.
They said it's one politician, 3 high-level corporate executives, and 1 judge.
Can't they just okay, judge.
But they're trying to remain anonymous right now.
Of course they are.
Woo, this is going to be crazy. I see some guys upset, too. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss the things that we did last night.
Okay.
Just like what everyone else is doing. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Way up.